Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Crazy But Not Dangerous. I'm Shorty Vaughn. Got a few things I'm taking off the dehydrator today. I'm going to make some red chili flakes. I'm going to make some mint tea. And then I'm going to make a little mint and rose sachet for, my unmentionables drawer. For my bloomers. Shh. Yeah, I don't know why it's important that your bloomers smell good. But my grandma did it. My aunties do it. My mom did it. Yeah, so let's get down to it. Let's start off with the red chili flakes. Yay, hooray. Okay, so I have some things coming off of the dehydrator. These have been on for a little while because I'm running the swamp cooler, which pumps humidity into the house. So it takes me a little bit longer to dehydrate when I am dehydrating inside the house. Most of the time I do it on the back patio, but I was dehydrating mint and I was also dehydrating some rose petals. And let me tell you, there is no better smell. They don't make a candle like this, where your house smells like mint and rose petals and not like that stinky rose, like that. Ooh, that's a little overwhelming. Those are from my rose bushes. And I've got a little project I'm going to be doing with those. I also, at the very last, went ahead and put my red peppers in to just really get good and crispy. I grow these in my garden. They're serrano. And yeah, this is my red chili flakes. And see, we're down to the dregs almost. Andrew's super concerned about it. Danger, Will Robinson, danger. He says, we're getting low on red chili flakes. What are you going to do about it? You going to go buy some more? I said, no, baby, I got you covered. I've been, letting them, I let these ripen to red on the vine, and then they've partially dried on the vine as well, so that you get the most intense, chili taste out of them, the most heat, because that's what he really likes. So then I just finished them up in the dehydrator, because it seemed like they were just still a little bit pliable. So when you dehydrate something, you want to remove as much moisture as possible. You want a good kind of like crunch out of them. So I'm just going to pop the little green tops off here, put those in a pile, and then I have my handy dandy coffee grinder, spice grinder, don't know, it's a grinder. Got this over at the Goodwill. Think I spent like a whole $4 or $5 on it. I see them almost every time I go. Take them over to the plug them in. Zzz, zzz. Yeah, that's good. It works. Take it on home with you. So I'm going to give these a good zap up, and then I will replenish my red chili flakes. That red chili plant, or the serrano plant, will go all year round for me here in Arizona, and some of them are big and some of them are small. It didn't matter to me. They were all good. All right, I think I got about as many as I can really get in there. And okay, then just let it set for a second, because if I take it off now, I'm gonna get blasted in the face with the red chili powder flake dust, and then I'm gonna cough and my eyes are going to water, and I'm gonna have to go take a few hits on the inhaler. So just let it set. You could wear a mask, and this is one of those things that when you do it, you want to, I filled it too full. That's okay. I'll take the big chunks out and go again here in a second. This is definitely one of those things that you want to wash your hands very thoroughly after doing. Okay, and that's what they look like. Here, let me grab a plate and we'll go ahead and pour them out. And there are my red chili flakes. Just like that. Yeah, they look terrific. What a great color. They smell good too. I like all the smells. Okay. So let's go ahead and just get those poured in there. Yep, just like that. Oh, we're filling it up already. Looks better and less tragic already. I can handle it. I can handle it. Let's go ahead and go again. So a little less this time. And there's my lid. Pop that on. A little bit more. There we go. All right, now he will be in like Flynn. I'll just recycle the jar. This isn't a potentially hazardous food. He goes through these so fast. I'm not even worried about the old ones. It'll be terrific. Well, more in there than there was. And I grew them in my garden. Yeah, you're right. Now I know what you're thinking. Shorty Vaughn, what have you done to your spice grinder? Everything that you grind in that is gonna taste like red chili flakes. No. First we're gonna unplug it from the wall. Then I've got a damp cloth. And then I'm gonna take this wet, dampened rag and just get out as much as possible. Just like that. So we got most of it. Looks better already. But let's get all of it out, because I'm not buying a new spice grinder every time I make red chili flakes. So I have some bread here. Got a little end piece. And what I will do is go ahead and put a little bit of that in there, just like that. I'm going to plug this back in. Got my lid. Give it a little rinse off. Not a full wash, but a little rinse off. And then I will just go ahead and pulse that bread in there. Go ahead and dump it out. And that bread is going to get all of the red chili from all the nooks and crannies all around it. And then you can do something with these breadcrumbs, or you can just toss them. I'm just going to go ahead and put them in a little bag and put spicy breadcrumbs on it and put it in the freezer. Use it for something else. Maybe I'll make spicy shake and bake pork chops with it. That would be delicious. He loves shake and bake. I won't buy it because I'm too cheap. But those breadcrumbs, absolutely. And then you can just get like a little brush and brush all the rest of the breadcrumbs out. And, you know, just get in there around the lip and grab all those red chili powdery parts. It usually takes me one piece of bread to get it all cleaned out, and then I will give it another wipe down with a damp clean cloth, and it'll be ready for business, ready for action, ready for something to grind that isn't red chili flakes. If you found that still kind of smells like it, throw a couple of coffee beans in there and give those a whirl, and that will take all of the smell out. Okay, so I lost a little bit of footage. So with the mint, I didn't take it off. Before I dehydrated it, all I did was wash it. And then I just laid the leaves flat down on the dehydrator trays, turned it to 90 degrees, and gave it a zap. It took a few extra hours than I was anticipating, because of the cooler, but that's keeping us cool, so it was worth it. Anyhow, took a little while for those to dehydrate. Yeah, just left them right in their hole. And then now we have taken the lid off. We've made the red chili flakes, and I've just come through and just stripped each of the stems of mint straight down, and then I'm going to put some into the food processor. The other ones I left whole to make my little sachet bag. So I had some rose buds and rose petals, and then I also had the whole mint leaves. And I buy these little sachet bags from Amazon, and I don't know, it's like 25 of them for $4 or something like that. And so I put my whole mint leaves in here, and then also my rose buds, tied a cute little bow. I think that smells fantastic. Yeah, my bloomers are going to be fresh as rose and mint, not as a daisy, but that might be better. Absolutely. Now let's go ahead and make some mint tea. Look at the color. Isn't it terrific? Oh, the smells. It has all the good ones. Let's do it. Let's get down to it. Got my mint leaves all destemmed. Got them in my food processor. And I'm just going to go ahead and give them a zippity zap. And that is going to make them very easy to make tea with. So just a couple of pulses in here. We'll do it. There we go. Oh, the smells. Yeah. So got those all pulsed up. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it into my cute little jar. Got my little jar. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up with this crushed tea. Gonna put the little lid right on top. If you're giving this as a gift, maybe it gets a cute little ribbon, something like that. Maybe give a loose leaf tea steeper to go with it. Think the color is great. Smells fantastic. So floral and minty and delightful. Yay, hooray. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have an iced mint tea. I think I'm gonna have an iced mint tea for after lunch. Little afternoon pick-me-up. Little cool, refreshing drink. Here we go. It's never too early to start thinking about the holidays. Are you growing some mint in your garden? Did you catch it on sale over at the dollar store? Mint tea. Good for whatever ails you. This in a little chicken soup. Put this in a little gift bag. You've got a Get Better bag. Someone calls you up. Hey, Shorty Bun, I'm not feeling so good. I'm on my way, baby. I'm bringing the supplies. Maybe a little bag of cough drops or something like that. Some emergency. There you go. All right. Got some mint tea. Got a little sachet for my bloomer drawer. Staying fresh, staying delightful. There you go. Can't beat that with a stick. Just a few things. Just knocking around the kitchen. Anyhow, I'm going to load the dehydrator up with some more rose petals and maybe a little bit of the thyme that I got over at the 99 cents only store too. The great thing about herbs and drying them in your food dehydrator is you do not have to blanch them. You do not have to destem them. I actually think it's easier to destem them after they are dry. Just swipe them all off. One fell swoop. No hassle, no fuss, no muss. Easy peasy. Alright. Gonna go make myself some iced mint tea. Yay, hooray. Alright, my lovelies. Well, we did some fun things on the dehydrator. Be good, be careful, look both ways. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Crazy But Not Dangerous.